About the goods. Plans change, Filbert. I can't get you the staff without the guards noticing. This little note is all I can leave you. They've changed their route, so I adapted. I stashed our haul from the traders. Ah! I'm reading. I stashed our haul from that trader's wagon below the big house by the canal. If you want the goods, you'll need to get them yourself. Don't get caught on the way and don't fall into the water. Nasty currents lately. By the way, I found buyers for the sword. Gonna meet with them tomorrow night. Come join us on the far side of Willow Crush if you want to be around for the deal. Below the big house by the canal. This is... Is this the place? What kind of build are you running here? You like full wizard mix of stuff? Mixture of wizard and melee. Really the only thing I'm not currently doing is archery. There was a thing that said open. Oh, right there. Aha. Staff of the Serpent. Good eye. Alright, gotta get out of the shroud at this point. I need to use spell damage so that I recharge my shroud meter. Alright, we're back up to 5 minutes. Okay. Got that. Back we go.
Oi!
I'm not gonna need to keep that. Alright. 17 fire damage. Mine's 26. Unless this fires 3 shots when I fire it, it's not going to be better. It fires 1, so yeah. Okay. All right. Base lore item level? What does that mean? Goes from 11 to 16. Don't need the ice bolt. Alright, the gnome.
Hello.
Hey.
Wait, who was it who wanted the gnome? Who's this guy? Did I just slap it down somewhere? He's gonna watch over the crops right there. Alright,
Hello.
indigo plants are still growing. I think we got berries. We have hella berries.
Hello.
So there's 10 health pots. We need to grow more penny buns. Alright, that's going. I've got wax in my inventory. Let's see. Deposit that. Where did wax go? It was in one of the miscellaneous boxes, I think. There. Alright, refill the flask. Alright, nice. The well has refilled. Okay. Alright. Let's see how much goo we can make so we know how much more we need.
Hello.
Hey.
I need 10 more shroud mushroom? Yeah, I need 10 more shroud mushrooms. Okay. Where was this going? There. Alright, so 5 more boar tusks, 10 shroud mushrooms, and the indigo plants are currently growing. Okay. Let's see. What's next? There's another big dungeon there. If I want to do hollow hulls, I could. What is that? Lunar New Year's Sword. Let's see what that is. Oh, hello. Bonjour. Whoa. Alright, search this area. Oh. Let sleeping dogs lie. Usually Willow Crush is quiet when I slip out of my bedroom window. The town is in deep slumber as I descend the vines on the south wall, carefully avoiding the window to my parents' chambers. Sneaking around has become second nature to me. Today that came in handy. Between the tree branches, I caught a glimpse of two shapes illuminated by the pale light of the waning moon. The smaller figure pulled an item from their waistcoat, wrapped in cloth to shield it from spying eyes. As the larger silhouette peeked under the covers, a metallic reflection danced across its face. The tall figure nodded and pulled out a small sack. Something went awry. The smaller shade threw the sack to the ground, revealed dozens of glistening coins, clamoring, but their voice was silenced when the tall one picked them up by the throat. The large figure left towards Glenwood's End, but I won't follow. Let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, so they saw, like, the transaction taking place, but it didn't go well. Okay. I think that was in a red area when I went over there last. Alright. Let's go check out that other dungeon. If I knock that out, I can get rid of that teleporter. Spoopy. Friday the 13th tomorrow, chat. And Valentine's the next day. Also spoopy. I curse thee, flame, for taking it all, for ruining my family, my life, my status, and for ruining me. My life is in shambles, set ablaze by your foolish laws and restrictions. They won't bind me any longer. I rebuke the ancients. I spit on the flame. Everyone who crosses my path, daring to have a pulse, will be shattered and crushed. The precious lifeblood spilled will warm me at last. Darius. Level 15. That is quite a mob. That is quite a mob. That is a lot of mobs in a very narrow space. I'm getting the rested buff. I was like, screw it, Nightcrawler mode. So it seems like if there's a bunch of mobs and you run into them, you will aggro... Sorry, not run into them. If you shoot into them, you will aggro all of them. But if you just like inch forward and kind of just body pull them, seems like you can get one at a time. Oh man, we are using up so much mace durability because we're hitting the walls and stuff because of where that guy was standing. Respawn point. Anvil. Did you top up on food and potions? I got 18 bandages, 12 healing potions, as long as I don't get instantly killed. 20 food. Yeah. I'm out of the best food I've ever found, which is 80 health. This is 60, but I don't have any more of the 80 right now. Despite the fact that that attack's as effective, it's, not doing great. Okay, some of them are leashing. Use a potion. I was trying to save it. Yeah, there was no opportunity to single pull them there. They just all came at once. Sheltered. Oh, I got 5 skill points now. Let's get wand shots, have a chance to not use up durability. I'll get that next. I need 1 more point for that. This is working okay. Oh. Did you get the upgrade where you can blink when stunned? No. I haven't gotten that yet. Always starve for skill points to get everything that I want. Door with 2 keys to open it. Ooh, look at that chain. Unfortunately, that didn't kill any of them. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, these waves of mobs. Even my best AoE is just kind of against them. This game is very dark, as in hard to see. Sometimes, yeah. Especially if it's dark outside, it's raining, and you're in Shroud at the same time. Really rough to see. I don't know the range on Chain Lightning. Will that hit from here? Yeah, just... Alright. Oh, that didn't... bandage if I can. Okay, I was trying to save potions. Okay. You have the skill point that decreases staff casting time. I don't think so. It wasn't really until recently, because I was mostly just using the Eternal Ice Bolt to like hit things from far away or pull them. It wasn't until recently that I started actually using some of the consumable spells like Chain Lightning. So, especially like in combat, so I never really thought that I would need it. Oh, are those spawners? Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, one spawner is dead. Second spawners do. Okay. Alright, that's my first time seeing those. Mace is quite low durability. I was doing that to conserve some durability on the mace. What is this? Red marble fragment. Okay. Does the wand do fire damage? I've got 4 wands. Ice, fire, bone, which does blunt damage, and electricity. The skeletons take bonus damage from blunt, so I've been mostly using the bone wand of the mason here. But if one runs out of juice, I do have backups. Didn't know there's a blunt damage wand. Neither did I. The one other dungeon like this that I have done, I found it at the end of that dungeon. It was a reward for that. Let's see what happens. Need to drink water after this. I don't have it on my hotbar because there's some weird bug where I'll be doing something else on the hotbar, and it will drink the canteen for some reason, even though it's not selected. And I've had it happen like 20 times, so I pulled it off the hotbar and just leave it in the backpack. Basic magic missile. Yeah, this one fires 2 projectiles per cast, but I've got a trait that every time I shoot a wand, there's a 30% chance that it'll fire twice as many projectiles, and the bonus projectiles do 50% less damage. So it's 30% chance of 50% extra damage, but it looks very flashy.